Hello and welcome to another edition of the Winedown video blogs. I am your host, Ben Franco, owner of Winedown Cafe. Today we have a Pinot Grigio edition of the video blogs. Weather's getting warmer, time to maybe break out some of these nice white wines and enjoy. Two values today. It's a Beringer's Founder Estate, California Pinot Grigio. This one's coming in at $11.99. Most of the fruit coming from Santa Barbara and Central Valley, it says. And I did this purposely. I wanted to kind of compare and contrast. To just pick just something general California. I picked out a Chairman Select Pinot Grigio. This one coming from Friuli, that's Attimis, Maniago, from Friuli, which is northern Italy, and that's basically right down the foothills of the Alps, and some of that cold weather is kind of hidden from the mountains, so you have warm days and cool nights, and it's kind of nice for a lot of great white wines come from Friuli, as well as a lot of red wines, and there's actually some dessert wines that come from that area as well. So we'll taste these two wines and just compare and contrast and just talk about them in general. I will pour them both. Alright, and to my left the Beringer, and to my right the Attimis. I guess it would be opposite for you guys, but very similar in color. Maybe the one from Friuli a little bit more golden in color, or I don't know if the camera's really catching that, but from my end, a little bit more golden, a little bit brighter maybe. So let's give them both a little sniff, a little swirl and a sniff. The Beringer's coming through very floral-like, a lot of flower aromas. And there's also like a honey note coming through as well. Really flowers, honey, kind of clean smelling. Let's go to the Attimis. The nose is kind of quiet on this wine, and I have my allergies right now, so it's tough to say if the nose is really quiet or I'm really having a hard time just getting through to it. But kind of mineral-like, maybe like river rock. It's kind of like the big thing that's kind of come through. Maybe a hint of citrus as well. A little quieter on the nose on this side. Again, it could be a little bit partly my fault. All right, let's taste. I don't know if I said the price. This one's $12.99. The Attimis. All right, let's taste the Beringer. It's a little hot. Seems like the alcohol is coming through for me. But then there's like this honey slash menthol slash kind of like syrupy. I don't want to say cough medicine because it's not cough medicine, but it almost gives me that reminder of something, and it's not necessarily completely bad, but it's giving me that little reminder. But this wine is seems very high in alcohol, and I actually didn't look at that earlier. Sometimes it'll say it right here, but 13.7, so it is kind of high for a white wine actually. Let's get another taste. So honey is the big flavor that comes through for me. Honey, honeysuckle, kind of like a flowery kind of taste in a sense. Um, Not as much as acidity as I would like. I don't know, for whatever it was, $11.99. Not that thrilled, but again, it was only $11.99, so no big deal. Let's try the Attimis. So this is the Chairman Select, and I figured out why it's Chairman Select. It is 2012. They're pushing the 2013 out, so Rye, Pennsylvania bought a lot of the 2012. Not a bad thing either. A little bit more on the acidity on this wine. A little bit more flavor. There's definitely some of that honey coming through. There's definitely some other flavors that are coming through that I'm having a hard time picking out. Like I said, my palate's a little off. I'm a little bit under the weather, but I'm doing my best just the same. So if these wines don't do so well, please give them a try yourselves as well. There's a nutty quality that I'm picking up there towards the back end, kind of like almond, which is something that you can definitely get in the Pinot Grigio. I definitely like this one better than the Beringer, but it's not like I'm liking it way better like I expected to. But again, saying my palate could be a little bit off. So two interesting wines from two different regions. I did expect the Italian one to have a little bit more acidity, just from coming from a little bit of a cooler climate area. But it wasn't a ton more like I did expect. But a little bit nicer showing, a little bit more flavor. Again, $12.99, $11.99. Both of these wines are very, very affordable. So don't take my word for it. Give them a try yourself. All right, we'll see you next time on the Winedown video blogs.